Hello everybody. Oh, I'm gonna play some more Horizon 2 Forbidden West today. Continue from where we left it off. Oh, what's going on?
Been some time.
Been some time. Hello.
Stranger, best go around the field. The blight is toxic.
Okay, my friend. How do I do? Oh, doodly doo doo. How do you think I do? Oh, there's another. Oh, hang on. Oh, no, that's the one I've done. I've done that one. Hello, Toolnet. How you doing?
Looks like those three are in trouble. Stay back! Be careful, Da'in! Protect the harvest! We can't let it get past us!
An outland!
Got it. Yeah. Up the ra. Hey, Kevin. How you doing, mate? How you doing? Hoorah, 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 hey. Up to the ra, let's go our way.
Right, plain song. The Blight's taking over the Utaru fields. I have to get Guy up and running. More of the Utaru's land gods. Sowing the fields with blight. It's like they're still following their programming. What's killing everything? I need to get off this thing and walk. There's Varl and Zoe.
I heard Mason Greenwood was banging your door there. Kevin, you wouldn't be banging my door, mate, because I'll be knocking him out.
So?
I'm here, as promised. It's singing. Does it mean the chorus is ready?
It is assembled. I couldn't have done it without Varl. But I don't know what good it will do. The chorus
Kevin, all you could say, you say, touch me, mate, and the IRA will be after you.
Land God Fa still hasn't emerged, and every day more deadly machines try to force their way out, throwing themselves against the defensive cordon we set up around the entrance. That is only the first of many false notes. Your request has exposed deep divisions within the chorus itself.
Kevin, have you heard anything more about that or anything? I haven't heard anything on the news at all. I haven't. Have they said anything more about that yet? Do you know? No, I'm just battering on the street. Exactly, Kevin. Best way, mate. Best bloody way. Make sure Harriet can see it. Yeah, exactly. So, this is, here you go, love. Just smashing him in. Just bashing. Give her a stick so she can beat the fuck out of it. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Kevin.
You said you couldn't have assembled the chorus without
And then just turn around and say, there you go. How do you fucking feel about being battered?
Refused to meet to consider your request.
You woman beater.
They believe that the cave belongs to the land gods alone, but Varl saw that what you did with Ray could...
I tell you, Kevin, because they're all this money, mate, I think they get away with doing anything. Trying to beat up women, raping them, kicking animals like Kurt Zuma does, you know what I mean? And all this other shit they do. Beat the fuck out. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I mean, they just think they can get away with it, mate. You know what I mean?
I saw it work a few times with the matriarchs.
Fucking ridiculous.
And even with my mother. Once or twice.
Nice job. You can handle politics from now on.
Oh, no. I'm sure we'll still need you to cut through them from time to time.
I get that the cave is sacred, but how did asking to go inside cause such a fuss?
The fuss was already there. Many in the tribe and most in the chorus want to keep doing what we have for generations.
I loved it, Kevin. It was so funny.
Is nothing.
It was. I was
there
laughing my head off.
call for change.
It's not Puma, it's Zuma.
Your request has given fresh life to the debate.
Right. Tradition. I've run into that before.
But then it's got him kicking.
But each tribe has to be dealt with in their own way.
If you say so.
I did like it though, Kevin. It was funny.
So you put fortifications around the cave?
Just some wooden barricades. We don't have the stonecraft of the Karja or Oseram. It is our archers at the cordon that truly hold the machines back. They withstand no
Makes you laugh though, doesn't it, Kevin? You know what I mean? It's like...
I hope they can hold out.
Oh shit, I haven't got... Oh, Kevin, I ain't got them on here. They're only on my on my PC. Sorry, mate. I should turn them off, really. Damn it.
What machines are coming out of the cave?
Scavengers and hunter killers.
But that one there, Kevin, that is funny. I do like that one. Chicken
before.
Remix. It's fucking hilarious.
More vicious.
Yeah. Yeah, sorry, Kevin. They won't. I was only when I'm on the PC.
Strange purple glow.
Sounds familiar.
I should have maybe played it through the PC, maybe, Kevin.
Like these?
Then they could have maybe done all the sound.
Then yeah. There may be a whole other problem in that cave.
I just thought streaming it straight from the PlayStation, I can see it in the full 4K on my telly. You know what I mean? The full.
So.
Because my monitor's not 4K, you see, but my TV is.
They're considering your request.
So.
Then shouldn't we go talk to them?
When you're ready. But don't worry. Their debate won't end anytime soon. Meetings like these can go on for days.
Alright.
I just can't believe how good this game is, Kevin, seriously. And the amount of people that even agree with me, like how good this game really is, is crazy.
Do what you need to prepare. We'll wait for you above, where the chorus has gathered.
The chorus is gathered, okay. Well, I think this game is fucking shit. Fair enough, Kevin. Fair enough, mate. Fair enough. Kevin thinks this game is a total and utter load of bull-larks. Oh, my stash. No, I don't know. No, you don't really. I'm only joking. Nah, I know you don't, mate. I'm only joking, Kevin. I haven't even played it at all, so can't say. Oh, Kevin, saying about that though, did you ever play the what's it called? Did you ever play the first one, Kevin? The Zero Dawn one, Horizon Zero Dawn. I was playing Crossfire X on Xbox. It was my brother. And oh yeah, Kevin, I've got that. Is that actually? Oh, I can actually ask you. Is that actually any good, Kevin? That game? Oh no, it's not. Oh right, okay. Oh, because I downloaded it. I thought, I'll give it a go. But if it's not actually good, then it's no good. Oh right, okay. Yeah, no good. All right.
So the singing just keeps going. I guess that means the chorus is still in session.
Do you have
people
the
sing
campaign?
to
No. Yes.
Soothe the chorus.
Yeah.
To
Yeah,
help
the
them break
campaign's
their
free,
impasse.
Kevin.
It wouldn't be
It is.
necessary if they were in
Have you
harmony.
got the campaign?
I'm
You should
gonna
be.
have
All
to
you had to do was
sing
you
back.
had to install it.
Of course not.
You did.
The singing will stop when we present ourselves. Are you ready?
Have you played? Have you played the campaign or not? It's not. Oh, that's all I had to do, Kevin. I just had to install it. It said. So I did. So I
let's go talk to
updated it or whatever it was, and now I've got it with Game Pass. I didn't pay for it. I didn't. All right. Well, that's weird then. Yeah, honestly, Kevin, I did. It just said today. It said single player experience, and it just says you need to install it. So that's just what I saw. So that's all I did. So I installed it, but I haven't got around to playing it yet. I haven't. Yeah, if you go onto the game, Kevin, then go to, I think it's the third one
Your
along,
sacred cave.
and it says
There's
single
something
player
inside I need.
experience or something like
If I
that.
can get it, it will help.
So, and
And then it says about installing it. So I just clicked on it. Then it started updating the game and installing
We
it.
know of no spirit
It
in
did,
the
so
cave.
I don't
Only
really know.
Fa, our land god, who entered the cave and did not return.
The power of the land gods is broken. We are diminished. Tales of spirits will not help
So I
us.
thought, I'll give the
Nothing
campaign
will.
a go then.
We
See at some point, see if it's
we
any
die,
good.
And become fertile
But I
ground
haven't
for
got
new
around
life.
to it yet.
This is the natural order.
Wait. You're all just going to sit around?
Kevin, what do you
Until you become
think of your
food for
Series S,
worms?
mate? Do you like it? I
Literally?
quite like the Series S. I think it's quite
So
good,
says the
to be honest.
Outlander, ignorant
It's quite a
of
decent
our
console.
beliefs.
I mean, and with Game Pass as well, Kevin, you're laughing,
Please.
mate. I tell you.
Remember how she brought peace to Ray. Listen to her.
We've heard such temerity from you before, Zoe. Let us not forget that you agitated for reckless war against the Kaja.
At least she's trying to help.
How? By inviting you to break our traditions? Should we change our ways to suit every impudent outsider who wanders into Plainsong?
The brothers up in Dublin, so I haven't.
You should change your
with
ways
a
because
look
your own
with it,
lands
but
are killing you.
Personally, Jim, it's way better than the PS5. Way better.
We have stood by and watched.
I must admit,
As our land gods waste
there's a
away.
lot of better features on the
You would
Series
have us
S
do the same with our
than
neighbors.
on. I mean, don't get me
children.
wrong, I like the PS5, Kevin, I do, but there's some features on the
This
Xbox Series S
lone
and X
outlander
that I really
say-
wish was on the PlayStation as well. I really do,
Nonsense.
but they're not. So
A
that's what
single
makes the
seed
Xbox
matters
I think a little bit more
in the infinite
better.
cycle
because
of
obviously
growth
with the features it has.
and decay.
Also, as well with the Game Pass, Kevin. The Game
along.
Pass,
coming from the mountains.
as you know, mate, it's just like another level on Xbox, isn't it? The amount of games that you can play is unbelievable, mate.
Machines must have broken through the cordon.
Then we need to get
I
down
don't
there.
like saying this.
What about the chorus?
But to be
If the
honest,
cordon
Jim,
has fallen,
like
there's
Sony's
nothing left to prevent us from
content
going in
now
the cave.
is fucking dreadful.
The time for
I must
preparation
admit, Kevin,
is over.
the only sort of things that come good out of
Then off we
Sony lately is stuff like this, like Horizon, like the Uncharted. I like the Uncharted game. I really think that they did well on that, as what I did, Kevin.
This way.
The Uncharted
Out the gate and
games,
around.
they were good. I thought. God of War, definitely God of War. God of War was like another level, Kevin. I don't know if you played that or not. It was. God of War was
Fighting in the
just
fields ahead.
amazing. Couldn't believe how good that was.
These machines don't look normal.
I've seen these machines before. Hunter killers.
They must have come from the cordon. The others will defend things. We have to move. Do you really think you can do something about all of this?
If I'm right, then yeah.
Go, go, go.
More machines.
Whoa! Look at it burn!
You know, is any or Jenny's
These
whatever
machines are
call her.
stronger.
Is,
Deadlier.
do you know if she's any better at all, Kevin? I didn't really want to message her too much because I didn't want to disturb her, mate. Because I thought I knew she wasn't well. I didn't know if you'd heard anything from her or not, or.
This trail is the path of the land gods. It'll lead us to the cordon. More machines.
We can take them out, Aloy. On your lead.
Now I need more.
That did some real damage! Do you need ammo?
Oh wow.
Now onto the
That
cordon.
was the last machine. Let's go.
Right behind
That was the last machine. No, it wasn't. I'm gonna try and see if I can stream more, Kevin, like after
Machines
work
are
and stuff.
everywhere.
And that mate. Trying to see if I can get through a lot more of my games and stuff that I've got loads. I mean, I got this. Got Dying Light 2 yet, mate. To get through as well. Obviously, I've started that at some point. I'm trying to see if I can stream and whatever
We're
as much
almost
as
there.
I can.
So many machines broke through. What happened to the cordon's defenders?
We better be ready for anything.
yeah. No, not yet. I've got it, Kevin, but I haven't downloaded it. I've got it, but I haven't played it yet. Sorry, I haven't, mate. But I will do at some point. I will try it out.
Recording.
I will, mate.
Oh, what's left of it.
Ah, yeah.
So many dead.
They will be
Sure. It's good fun having these streams anyway.
We must keep going.
Yeah, no, it is, Kevin. You know what I mean, I'm trying to get through some games and have some streams and that, and you know me, Kevin. I love chatting to you, mate, having a good laugh, and you know what I mean, and all that, mate. All right, well, have fun then. Okay, Kevin. Thank you for stopping by, buddy. If you can't stay, it's nice to see you anyway, Kevin. And I'll hopefully catch you next time. Okay, mate. I was shocked looking at the state of it, and this from fucking Remedy. Oh god, oh, this is a new one. Ooh, some good stuff there. Like all this has done, I swear to you, is scare me shitless for Alan Wake 2. Oh no, you didn't. Oh, sorry, no, you didn't mean. Sorry, Kevin.
Aloy, we should head into the cave.
I'm not leaving. Yeah, mad. Oh, sorry. Sorry, Kevin. Sorry, mate.
Now that everything's thoroughly soaked.
I am mad, Kevin. I've gotta be mad, ain't I, Kevin?
A kind of wall.
Gotta be.
Made of
Up here. Follow your lead, Aloy.
But yeah, no, yeah, Kevin's Alan Wake 2. Alan Wake 2 looks scary, doesn't it? It looks a lot scarier. Oh sugar. To the first one, looks really scary. Oh, that's another one as well, Kevin. Alan Wake, because I played that, didn't I? I did one stream of that, and then I didn't get around to doing it.
Be careful not to let this stain my hands.
That's why I'm excited, because of the fact they pumped the horror angle. Oh god, yeah. I tell you, Kevin, I really am. It does look good, Kevin. Old Alan Wake 2, I must admit. I do agree with you, mate. It does look bloody good.
What's that ahead? Like a cauldron door.
Repair bay. What have I got to do? Yeah, instead of the psychological thriller, it was in
to understand what's going on in there,
first
you're gonna need one of these.
but for me, it does feel like you go for flat out horror. Well, one that's better, because
just like this.
The entire first one was all about him writing a horror stuff. Yeah, it was. It was basically what you was playing, Kevin, was basically what he was writing, as you just said. So it was. Don't get me wrong, it was a good concept at the time. I mean, I thought it was a really good. I mean, the way it was done, it was really good, very clever. It was a good game. Don't get me wrong. I did enjoy the first one. I thought I'd get it again on the PS5 when it came out, because I quite liked it anyway. I like Alan Wake. I think it's the only one I didn't play, Kevin. I don't know if you did. Was there was like another one that he'd done. I think it was called American Nightmare or something like that. But I never played that, so I don't know if that's any good or not. And two, it'll mean the mechanics of the game will
We have to
be
find the core of this place.
Fleshed out better. When it was a psychological thriller, it was avoiding the survival horror aspect instead in replace of a basic functional gameplay. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I played that. Was non-canon. Oh, okay. All right, yeah. Did you enjoy it though? Was it all right or not really?
Who built this place? Machines. Not like any you've seen before.
Oh, my phone just don't stop fucking going off, does it? But it was okay. It was just more like the same original, if only they upped the weaponry, which was good.
Machines in here. We'll have to take them out.
Right behind you.
I changed the flashlight, but like it wasn't the first Alan Wake, but in that way, story was practically basic. Oh, right, okay, yeah. Well done.
So this is
Glad
the
to hear.
cauldron, where machines are born.
It looks like one, but if the land gods come and go, then they aren't just made here. They're being repaired too. Minerva? Maybe, but I have a feeling that's not all.
I'll look around here first. Is there anything? Oh, I like that. Oh, fine stuff. See, I like things like that. Where you get some search and you actually got to find stuff and that. I quite like that. This game is incredible, Kevin. I just can't believe it, mate. Bloody astonishing. You can really tell that this game, Kevin, was made
like an infection.
I don't know what, 7, 8 years was it, or something like that? They
It
said.
takes over places like these and makes killer machines. It's called Hephaestus.
Crazy how it takes that long now, doesn't it, Kevin? Just to make one game. It takes like 7, 8, whatever years.
Looks like those cables are blocking the way up. You two wait here. I'll find another path.
Okay.
Have to need something. Looks like the parts of our superiors are rotating. Maybe if I shoot the gears, I can walk them
Oh,
into
right,
place.
yeah.
Take a path up.
I just see that, yeah.
That worked.
Is it doing the other? Ah, right, yeah.
It didn't work. The gears have to be in the right spot to lock into place. So, can you stand on that panel? Like this? Good. Stay there.
That did something.
There. Should be able to climb all the way up now.
Boom.
What's that thing beyond the wall?
Massive, whatever it is.
Another floor panel. But I can't shoot the gears on the pillars from here. Maybe if we can find something to weigh this down? I think I can get the crate through that shield. But I'll have to go around. Stuff for the stash. I'm working on it. More pillars. Might be a way across, if I can get them into the right position. That did it. The gears on the pillars should be exposed now. Looks like there are only 2 pillars this time.
Nice shot, Aloy!
There. Should be able to get across now.
There we go. Up and away.
How's it going up there, Aloy?
I think I'm getting close. One more set of pillars. There should be a floor panel nearby to activate them. Down, 2 to go.
No. I've been in an old world ruin, but nothing like this.
Okay, now I can cross.
Bloody hell. Ooh. Winking hell. Boom.
Festus's came
Oh, no.
all over that node. Maybe I can override it.
Oh, you're having a laugh, isn't you? Seriously? No real way to get up and down either.
She's so high up.
Don't fall, Aloy!
Try not to intend to, mate.
they're moving.
They're drawing back. We can climb up that vent.
Come on then. I'm going this way.
How do we cross? Cables are twisted around that node on the other side. I'll see if I can get to it.
We'll wait here.
How do I get back up there?
Are you okay down there?
Yeah.
Oh, bloody hell. Very typical, isn't it? It's about to jump and it goes back in.
Whoa! That was quite a jump.
Okay. Now, how to get up to the node?
Let's see. Up and away. No, why do you keep jumping off that way?
can do.
Here we are. Got here in the end.
Come on over, you two.
Come on over to my place.
Transfer foreign armament to Unit G Mark 1.
Who is that? Hephaestus. It's taken over this whole place.
Activate Gamma Matrix 5.
Looks like there's another node on the other side. Near that door.
Go to your plan.
How to get to that node on the other side? Okay, there's a platform down there. I think I can reach it if I glide.
Mark 1. Increase throughput by 20%.
Right.
Engage active distribution. J.
Oh.
Zeta.
Poop.
Transfer secondary antigens to materials B5 and 12.
I think I can hitch a ride on one of those metal carriers.
Ordnance in Units A59 to A24.
Those carriers are loaded with a lot of weapons. What do you think this is up to?
Execute armament assessment alpha.
Below, above us. She's in the air.
Don't let go, Aloy.
Yep, wasn't planning on it.
Oh, but I don't intend to.
Ride's over. Okay. Now what? Should be able to glide to that platform down there.
Assessment complete.
Right.
There's the note.
Increase incendiary move out for
There we go. Hopefully that's the last one.
Friends in my stash lab, it's taken over facilities before to build deadly machines. But it wasn't always hostile.
Oh, she's weak.
They used to be part of something good. Something called Gaia.
More of those cables covering the field.
I think we're almost at the core. Be ready.
Oh no. What has Hephaestus done to her?
Turn it into a weapon. Which sooner or later will be unleashed.
And then, plain song. If my people see what it has become, if one of our gods attacks them,
You know what we have to do. Are you ready? We have to get down there.
That don't look right. Is it protecting the machine?
Yeah. There should be a node I can override nearby to shut it down.
Oh, that was a good little battle, wasn't it? Oh.
Mourning a machine that nearly killed us?
It's still her god.
I do not grieve for a god or a machine, but because I no longer know what to believe.
Look, so if you want, you can go back home.
Do I still have one? And if so, for how long? Can you really heal our lands? Save my people?
One step at a time.
There we go.
But it starts now.
There she goes.
Compensate. Retreat. Inevitable.
Did you do it? Yeah. She did it. Well done, Aloy. Well done.
Not bad.
Up we go.
Not bad, not bad at
There's
all.
more.
Like Aloy said, this is only the beginning. Aloy, the core. My focus is
Yeah.
showing holograms.
1 minute.
They look like machines.
They must be
That's what I
overrides.
want to do. To
Knowledge
Liverpool.
on how to tame machines.
Ram a spear up there.
Let's find out.
Exactly, Kevin. Why not? Kevin, I really thought we was gonna lose again on
My stash has room.
yesterday. I did, mate. I couldn't believe it. I didn't think we were gonna come back, mate, but we did. I thought, oh, here we go. 2-0 up we was, and then it ended up being 2, and then I thought, oh, here we go.
I should probably get those overrides
I was
before
thinking.
moving on. They might come in handy.
Sounds like a plan.
Looks like Hephaestus has been upgrading the security grid on the cauldrons. The data's been corrupted.
There we go.
Not sure I can do much about that right now. And my focus doesn't recognize some of these. Must be machines I haven't seen yet.
Ooh.
Got what you need?
Yes.
Let's press on then.
Face paint unlocked. Ooh. Level 12. Nice one, nice one. Got 18 things as well. We should ram a spear up Lee's ass. Yes, definitely, Kevin. Although, fuck me. Actually, we did. Although, fuck me. Yeah, that's what I was saying, Kevin. You know what I mean? Kevin, I couldn't believe it, mate. How do you... I know, we were 2-0 up, mate. Kevin. How on earth come... I just don't get Man United at the minute. I really don't, Kevin. They just baffle me, mate. You know what I mean? And lead in the space. I just didn't understand, Kevin. How can you go from 2-0 up and then in a space of 2 minutes, Kevin, or not even, was it a minute, or not even that, was it a minute? It's about 1 or 2 minutes. And then it was 2-2. And I just thought, that's when I just thought, Kevin. I thought, oh, here we go.
Was that the spirit? Minerva?
I thought, here we go again.
Don't think so.
We're winning, now we're bloody drawing again.
Directly.
We're just absolutely rubbish, mate. I mean, 4-2, job done. Oh yeah, no, I mean, we got the job done. You know what I mean? I'm not disputing that.
Something doesn't want us here.
We need to still sort it out, though, Kevin. You know what I mean?
Exactly was this place?
There's
seen anything like it before.
There's a lot that's still wrong.
There. That's our way out.
There's a lot of stuff I still need to sort out.
Error. Unauthorized access.
They do, you know what I mean? If you're City, like after losing third, you could be thinking we could have a
emergency lights
bad
work.
day.
What just happened?
With
Minerva's definitely here. And I think it's trying to keep us out. I'll scout ahead, see if there's a way to get us in.
One and United collapsed.
You sure we shouldn't come with you?
We scored one.
Yeah.
That's what I mean, yeah.
Dangerous.
That's what I'm saying.
Let me make sure it's safe.
Okay.
We'll be right here if you need us.
That's what I'm saying, Kevin. You know what I mean? I tell you, if that ever happens to us again, I mean, I'm not being funny either, though, Kevin. I don't think Hugo Lloris is a good goalkeeper. I still don't think he's that good.
I need to find,
to be honest, not what they make him out to be. You know what I mean? I still don't think he's that good.
Locked.
He's not. Yeah, I mean, that's what I mean.
Alert. Restricted access.
Exactly, Kevin. You know what I mean? I just don't get it. They allowed points.
Sorry.
Yeah.
You're not getting rid of me that easily, Minerva. What are all those cables in the center for? Looks like those cables connect to something above. Seems promising, if I can find a way up there. Huh. Might be able to pull that open.
So, I mean, he's a shit goalkeeper.
This leads.
I still think De Gea is one of the best, though, Kevin. I'm not being biased because I'm a Man United fan. I still think there's nothing as good as David De Gea. The saves that he pulls off, Kevin, is unbelievable. There's not even any other goalkeeper in the Premier League that can do what he does.
I can feel a draft.
Right, Kevin. There's, you know what I mean?
Way out of this shaft.
In my opinion, there's not.
Looks like another part of the facility.
Oh God, yeah. David De Gea, Kevin's been Man United's best player.
Don't think I'm getting through that door right now.
I
should turn back.
The last,
I can find.
God knows how many years, mate. He's been Man United's best fucking player. Yeah. And you can't blame him for us losing because it's not his fault. It's the shitty players not wanting to play. Like it was only until 2 seasons ago that his form... Yeah, it was. Yes, it was, mate.
Looks like this might be where data's stored, but I don't see a way to access the system. I better keep looking.
Oh God, yeah. Without a doubt, Kevin. Without a bloody doubt, mate. One of the best goalkeepers ever. You know what I mean? And if people can't see that, then there's something seriously wrong. Prevented United single-handedly dropping big time. He was basically the only player the strikers for years were even worried of. Roy Keane doing what he did that time was wrong. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Kevin. Know what I mean? It's crazy, mate. Like he was there saying one of his saves in that run, he would catch that and that shite. Oh yeah, exactly. You know what I mean? Though to be fair as well, like Roy Keane is a fucking cunt for a football player. Oh yeah, I tell you, some of the stuff, like, don't get me wrong, Kevin. I mean, I do like him. Like when he was Irish coach. Oh lad. Yeah, I know what I mean. Like, I mean, don't get me wrong. I do like Roy Keane as a pundit sort of thing, like, because you know what I mean. At least he's honest. You know what I mean. I like him in that way because at least he's honest and you know I mean he tells the truth, which is what everyone wants to really hear. But then I think as a coach, I just don't think it works for him, to be honest, because I think he's too. He to me, Kevin, he comes across like to me. I think the players would be scared of him. You know what I mean? Like he comes across like too angry. I think sometimes, and he's got so. And I think what it is though is Kevin. I think because he's got so much passion for football, because the way he's had to play, like for Man United. And he's had so much of that football passion over the years, and obviously, and I think he still has that in him, and he still thinks that he can talk to people like that. And the problem is, you can't, Kevin, as you know, mate. I mean, you can't speak to people or say things to players anymore like that because they start fucking crying. They do. Oh, he can't say that to me. He's really hurt my feelings. Fuck me, Jesus Christ. just, you know what I mean? As a coach, dreadful, trust me. Oh, I know, Kevin, yeah, because when I've seen him, because when he was at Sunderland once, I remember. Yeah, saying when he was at Ireland as well. No, I mean, he didn't really, yeah. I can't see him being a, you know what I mean? It's one of the best players for Irish team was Jonathan Walters, right? Oh yeah, I remember him, Kevin. Oh, he was he was an awesome player. Old Jonathan Walters, he was a great player. He was. He was a brilliant. He really was. He was a great Irish player. He's most probably one of the best. And okay, lad, could have done better. I will say that, but he gave Walters stick to have an audience in an arena because they had a live interview, and at one point he was saying in a rant, "Oh, go look at your trophies. Oh yeah, that wouldn't take long." Oh my God. That's, yeah, you see what I mean? That's a bit of a, you know what I mean? It doesn't matter about that. You know what I mean? See, that's the thing with Roy Keane, because he's won, he's won everything, hasn't he, really? The only thing he hasn't won is, like, international stuff. But anything like, oh, what there? I didn't see that. Ah, here we go. But you know what I mean, anything like Premier League and all that, like, you know what I mean, he's won it all, hasn't he?
Maybe I could look for a way in higher up the mountain.
But at the end of the day, you know what I mean, it's all about playing good, you know what I mean? It's all about, you know what I mean? Now NCL is funny, and he was probably right in what he was. Oh yeah, no, he most probably was, Kevin. I mean, he most probably was right in what he was saying and stuff like that. I mean, because that's the thing, Kevin, as well. When you look at a lot of stuff now, mate.
If I can get Minerva to cooperate, I can merge it with Gaia. Finally bring her back. And we can start fixing the blight, the storms, and maybe she can help me figure out who those strangers in the proving lab were. Why did they have a clone of Elizabeth? And why did they want it back up?
Jesus Christ, Kevin. Listen now.
I might be able to glide to that ledge.
There we go. Up and away. One sec, Kevin. Just quickly get up here and then. Where was we? There's no need to rate yourself better than another Irish player. Oh, another Irish player. Like, especially when you're coaching them, like, come on. Yeah, exactly, Kevin. I mean, because at the end of the day, you if you're coaching them, right, yeah, why say, well, look at you ain't won jack shit, have you? But I've won everything. You would try, what you've done as a person, as a player, you would actually, well, I suppose it's just common sense, but wouldn't you want to come across to think, actually, I want all these players to be like me. I want them to win it. I want them to win things. I want them to be good. I want them to get to the best of their ability and play to the highest football to what they can play at and that. But then there is some coaches, I think, Kevin, that say are like that. You know what I mean? I think they're too big for their boots sometimes. They think they can be a coach and then they can't. You know what I mean? They're absolutely way off their. You know what I mean? Look, to be fair as well, Jim, there's another reason why he would be like this. Remember Saipan? I think so, Kevin. I think I do.
Pipes up there. Might lead me to a way back in. But how to reach them?
Pipes up there? At where?
Some of those rocks look loose. I think I can clear them. Ah, another shaft.
Aha. So for Ireland, Saipan was generally a World Cup. We look back at in agony because it was very possible we could have actually won it. Oh wow, Kevin, that's crazy, man. That'd have been awesome if you would have done, man.
Find a way to plug into this place.
Wouldn't it? That'd have been bloody brilliant, mate.
Looks like some kind of dome. Wonder what it's for.
Well, it's just like England, isn't it, Kevin? Winning in 1966. Fuck me, I think that was just a pure... Oh wow. This is awesome, this is. Here we go. You know what I mean? It would, but Roy Keane and the FAI had to clash. Oh yeah, that's the problem, because Roy... I think what it is as well, Kevin, because you know what Roy Keane's like, Kevin. You know what I mean?
Console.
He can be quite stubborn when he wants to be. You know what I mean?
It didn't used to be like this.
And that is, I mean,
do you remember
like honestly, it was dreadful. The players were trained in this fucking shit ass ground. Oh wow.
You were part of something bigger.
That's crazy, isn't it, Kevin?
Something good. Gaia. That's right.
Excuse me.
She can live again. But only if you give her the chance. I can't reboot her without you.
Light. Cease.
Wankers, especially back then.
I think you'll disappear into her.
That's the thing, Kevin. You know what I mean? The problem is, Kevin, as you know, with most things nowadays, mate, they don't really give a toss anymore, mate. You know what I mean? They don't care, mate. As long as these are people in the background, Kevin, as long as they're getting their money and getting their reputation and all the other shit that goes along with it, mate, they don't give a monkeys about football or anything else, mate, or even where you're training or whatever. They don't care at all, mate. They ain't got a fucking...
Alpha Prime.
Because they're not the ones that have got to do it, Kevin. Is it? It's not, they don't bother them. Because they're the ones that ain't got to bother doing the bloody thing.
Do you wish to initiate heuristic matrix?
Here goes.
they're worse than the FA. Fuck me. That's got to be bad then, Kevin. Because the FA, you know what the FA are like, Kevin. The FA are fucking they're greedy bastards. They are.
Scanning data.
Football Association don't give a toss whatsoever. They don't. Our president was a guy by the name of John. Oh, I think I've heard of that name, Kevin. John Delaney, or maybe something Delaney. I've definitely heard that surname before, Delaney. Swear I have. And at one point, he was being paid more money than any of the top officials in the FA. I'm not even joking. Kevin, I know you wouldn't be joking, mate. I totally, you know what I mean? I totally agree with what you're saying, mate. It would not surprise me one bit, Kevin. It really wouldn't, mate. You know what I mean? It would not surprise me. That was so bad. We had a full-on book report in it.
Okay, but
all called
don't
Champagne
overwhelm
Football.
them, okay?
Wow.
They don't have a lot of experience with things like, well...
That's crazy, Kevin. You know what I mean? They just don't care, mate. They don't give a toss about... It's like... It's a thing, like, with just football now, though, Kevin, in general, mate. You know what I mean? They don't care, Kevin. They're getting... Some of the players are getting 300, 400, 500,000 a week, mate. They don't give a toss. Someone like me and you, Kevin, won't even earn that in a lifetime, mate.
This is Gaia.
Hello.
And they're getting it in 1 week.
Gaia's still, waking up. Let's look around.
Right,
I will highlight the location.
Yeah, I could totally understand that, Kevin. I could totally understand, and I bet it is. I bet it is, mate.
I have established a network between your focuses, allowing you to communicate when apart.
Good. So what was this place?
A regional control center, where Zero Dawn progeny would have overseen terraforming operations in the area.
Go to the lab.
What's all this?
This was intended as the main gathering space for control center operatives.
You could fit a good number of people in here.
This was supposed to be the lab.
That was its intended purpose. Some of the machine data you recovered from the repair bay below us appears to be corrupted. Accessing the terminal in this room will show you how to repair and complete the override.
I'll take a look. Huh. Looks like I need data from machine parts to fix the corrupted override.
My initialization is complete. You may continue to explore the facility, Aloy. When you are ready, return to the control room. We have much to discuss.
Looks like an office.
Correct. The facility was designed with a number of private offices.
I guess it's nice to have a space to call your own.
This would have been an access point for advanced training modules on terraforming operations. Unfortunately, those modules were deleted when the Apollo database was destroyed.
Okay,
that's too bad. What's this space for?
This would have been the sleeping quarters for control center operatives.
Reminds me of the bedhouse aspirants had to sleep in the night before the proving.
Hey, Gaia? Why doesn't this door have power?
At my current operating level, I am only able to restore functionality to part of this facility. In time, that may change.
Got it.
Explore.
Looks like another office.
If no one's ever been
there.
here, who built all this?
Gaia did. With the help of machines.
Through that door is a trail that leads towards Plainsong.
So I could head back east if I need to, once we're done here.
Correct.
Oh, what's down there?
Oh, I've been down here before. It's where I first got into the facility.
Ah, right. To be honest, Jim, there's no one player England missed that would really have got this foot stuck in on the ball. You know who that is? To be honest, Jim, there's one player England missed really got his foot stuck in on the ball. Oh God, who would that been?
What's
Oh,
all
what
this
pla-
stuff for?
What
This
plays?
facility
Oh
was
man,
designed to process an immense amount of data
what
from the
player would
terraforming
do
system.
that?
This is where it would have been stored.
Oh man, Kevin, trying to think now. What?
You have now visited all accessible rooms of the facility.
Looks like some kind of storage room.
Give me. Oh, Kevin. Oh my God. Bloody hell. Very true, Kevin. Very true, mate.
So this place was here all this time. Built for people who would never show up.
I ain't got the parts, so I know. Craft over idea.
Why didn't they?
Remember that guy I told you about? Ted Farrow?
Ted
He
Farrow.
sabotaged things.
I mean, how come the
wasn't supposed to be
BBC
this
has
way.
not been disbanded yet? So, Kevin, I tell you, I don't know if you see BBC lately at all, man. You have had like 4 pedos at this point. I know, Kevin. I know, mate. I don't understand with how the BBC can. It's the crap they put on the telly now, Kevin. The shit is unbelievable. You can't sit there watching that. It is awful shit. Like, you can't get more worse. Yeah, exactly. You can't get more worse than that, Kevin. I mean, 4. Fucking 4. How's the game going? Alright? Hey! Hiya, Jason. How you doing, my friend? How you doing, mate?
Hello, Aloy.
Terrible, isn't it? Yeah, I know, Kevin.
Hi.
Fucking terrible, mate. Fucking
So
ridiculous.
you're
And they get away with
ready?
it.
Yes.
That's what fucking gets me.
Initialization
They
is
fucking
complete.
get away with it, Kevin.
All tests
just
show
don't
that
understand.
my
I don't
heuristic
know.
matrix launched correctly and is stable. You must have many questions.
I don't understand these
But
things,
two
Kevin,
big ones
sometimes.
first.
Is, you know what I mean? I just don't get. Though, to be fair, Gary Glitter wasn't BBC. No, he wasn't. He was. How it was now. Subordinate functions for strangers.
We're not going to be able to fix the biosphere without making you whole.
But it's
I
still
ran a search for your
Stuart,
subfunctions at the Hades Proving Lab, but Minerva was the only one I
Savile.
found.
And fucking Rolf Harris.
Thankfully, the sensory capabilities of this facility are far more
Yeah.
advanced. I will search for the others now. Transmitting query
That's
pattern.
the one. But yeah, no, Jason, the game's going really well, man. I'm really enjoying it. I am, Jason. Bloody good game, mate. Bloody good game. Rolf was on ITV, CITV, I remember.
Of Apollo, Artemis, and Eleuthia, I can find no
Yeah, I
trace.
remember Jason.
They are simply
Good old
gone.
Rolf. The weird thing is,
What about the
right?
others?
It's how like, when you know older, right, and you know all this
revealed.
stuff. And you think to yourself, fuck me, I used to watch this guy as a kid. You know what I mean? I used to watch fucking Rolf Harris and all and stuff like that when I was a kid. And it's like, seriously?
It too stands revealed, but
you know what I mean? It's just like, fuck off.
That's for sure.
Weirdo.
In the years since the extinction signal, Hephaestus has evolved. Moreover, it is not confined to a single location. It haunts the global network that connects cauldrons to each other across the planet, making it exceptionally difficult to subdue.
Same, sure, but I was under the
guess.
impression
We need it bad.
Correct. Its capabilities are essential.
The BBC.
Without it,
I think he was,
delay
Kevin.
the
He
extinction
was
of
under
life
the,
on Earth.
he was on
Hephaestus is
CITV.
our
Don't
only
get like
hope
Jason
of a
said.
permanent solution.
But I think he was.
So we start there?
Unfortunately, we cannot.
He was under BBC as well.
Hephaestus can only be
But I think
detected
but I
after
think
my
he
own
was more under
capabilities
BBC than he
have
was
been
ITV
significantly
or
enhanced.
CITV, whatever you
Grab
want
the
to
other
call it.
subordinate functions first, then Hephaestus.
Precisely so.
This was crazy. In the
So,
90s, well,
Ether,
late
Demeter,
80s
and
into
Poseidon.
90s.
How do I capture
Yeah.
them?
To recover a subordinate function, you will have to travel to
It's
its
just, I don't know.
location.
It don't just make you feel sick though, you know what I mean? You think like see, you know what I mean? You think, when I was a kid, I was fucking watching people like this, and I used to love, like, I tell you what I used to like about Rolf Harris, was all these like his cartoon drawings and all that, and all these art stuff that he used to do. I used to thought it was fantastic. I used to love it, all the stuff he did. And then when you find out something like that, and you just think, wow.
The cartridge your root kernel was stored on?
You know what I mean? You just think, bloody
Its
hell.
capacity is limited, so it can only
I
carry
used to
one
watch
subordinate
CITV a lot.
function at a time.
Wolf,
But
Zap,
in all other
Oasis
respects,
in the early
it will
90s.
suffice.
An episode of that. Oh god, I remember all of those, Jason. Bloody hell. Yeah, Wolf, Zap and all that lot. Bloody hell, yeah. Fuck me.
Maybe you can help me make sense of something.
Fucking Brum.
A while ago, I
See,
had
that's another one. I used to love
strangers
Brum, Kevin.
tried to kill
I used to
me.
fucking love that
They
as a
had
kid.
machine
I did,
servitors
Kevin.
and a,
Brum. Brum was like, I fucking loved it, mate.
of Elizabeth Sobek with them.
Absolutely. When I was a kid, I always used to love coming home from school, and that was one of the one of the kids' programs at the time
Do you know who they
that I used to love
The
watching.
answer to that
You know what I
question
mean?
is related to the extinction signal that woke Hades,
I
prompting my
fucking
predecessor's
bro, I know.
self-destruction.
It's weird, but I did used to love. It's weird, but I used to like watching it. I did.
Okay.
It was
That
crazy.
sounds ominous.
The signal did not come from Earth, Aloy.
Best show. Rosie and Jim. Rosie and Jim was the best show ever.
But it appears to have
That
originated
intro,
30
oh
million
mate.
kilometers
Rosie and Jim, Rosie and Jim, riding along on the old tugboat. Rosie and I used to love it. Oh man, I used to love that. Rosie and Jim was amazing. I used to love that. That was great. Rosie and Jim was just amazing. One of the best.
What's
One of
so
the
far
best.
away, and why does it want us dead?
Oh god, yeah, Heart Attack. Oh, Heart Attack. I used to love that as well. I really did. Reboot was called for its time too. Yes, it was, Jason. It was, mate. Yeah.
Yes, that's where
Yeah.
it's headed.
Yeah, Heart Attack. That I used to love. Well, you know when he used to do those big ones, like those big art drawings, and then obviously you had to look from above to see what it was when he was doing it.
Anyone to know. They didn't want future humans to think that they were
and I used to like, I was like, wow. Nah, hang on.
me at the Hades proving lab.
Who did the
ones with the
reboot?
clone. Are you saying that they're descendants of Farseneth?
Yes, that is my conclusion.
That's how for now. That's how for now. I remember that, Jason. God, I remember that one as well, yeah. Jesus. How. That's how for now.
The 3 subordinate functions that you detected. What do we know about them?
I can't even remember what the presenter's name. No, I can't remember his name either, Kevin. I could see his face, like I could see him, like I can image him in my head, like who he is. But actually putting a name to him, Kevin. Oh fuck me, mate! I can't even remember, mate. I can't even remember what his fucking name is. Unless I look it up, I don't actually know off the top of my head.
But beware. Their responses to my query pattern were
In the computer
irregular.
world
In
of
human terms, they are frightened,
mainframe guardian program
and paranoid.
Like Minerva.
And his friends.
They need to be whole again.
System.
Exactly.
From the threats of the virus, so they used. Okay, there was some actual good shit BBC used to do. That's what I mean. That's what I'm trying to get at, Kevin. I mean, BBC used to be one of the best, mate. They used to do some awesome stuff. I mean, Bamzuki, that was a disgrace.
Eleuthia was responsible for gestating, nurturing, and acculturing.
Yeah, BBC, Kevin, they used to do some great stuff, mate. But the shit they do now, Kevin, fuck me, I wouldn't even want to watch it myself. Well, I wouldn't watch it anyway. It's bullshit.
All archived
How's that
data was purged on the 2nd of February, 2066, by order of 10.
Yeah, I can't think of the bloke's name who used to do Art Attack. That bloke was crazy. Art Attack was him painting shit, whereas computer virus is going
impulsive
into this.
All three of the missing functions have already served their purpose, or were prevented from doing so. Do you still need them?
If attainable, yes. Restoring their remaining elements would increase my heuristic processing density. Unfortunately, I have no way to track them. They have disappeared without a trace.
Okay, 50-50. Track. Get one on. Oh god, yeah. I remember them, Kevin. Fuck me, yeah, 50-50 and all that. I'll tell you what I used to like as well. I think it was on CITV though. I can't remember. Was Funhouse. Oh mate, Funhouse was the best. Oh my days. I used to love Funhouse. Oh my god. That was the best show ever. I used to love it. It was awesome. How can you not? Funhouse was hell yes. That was amazing. I used to love that. That was so good.
Other subordinate functions may buy us time, but without Hephaestus, I cannot permanently stave off mass extinction.
Given Hephaestus's importance, is there really no way to capture and merge it first?
I'm afraid that is quite impossible. In my present state, launched and merged with Minerva, I am operating at less than 1/5, 18.8% of my intended processing.
See what I mean? They don't do anything like that anymore, do they? I mean, Funhouse and all this other stuff. What? Come on, man. Oh yeah, Finders Keepers. Oh, yeah. Oh, the Finders Keepers. That's the bloke that used to do the Art Attack as well, wasn't it? Because then he ended up doing that. He did Finders Keepers, if I remember. It is the same guy, isn't it? If I remember. He went on to do that instead.
Merging Ether, Demeter, and Poseidon will expand my
could be anywhere. Raid the room.
Capacity.
Yeah. That's the one. Yeah. Neil Buchanan. That's the one, mate.
You said Hephaestus isn't located in just one place.
That's the guy, Jason. That's the one, mate. I couldn't think of his name, but now you just said it. There we go.
Distributed throughout the global network that connects the planet's cauldrons.
So, when the time comes
what's going on now?
How do we make that
where's
happen?
Sam?
I do not know.
One sec, people.
Retrieving the procurable subordinate functions, I will attempt to find a solution.
Oh, she's still waiting on a taxi. Fuck me.
So, once Hephaestus has been recovered and merged, you'll regain the capacity to mass-produce machines at cauldrons around the world.
Yes, and to program their behavioral routines, or even control them directly.
Dave Benson Phillips
So
on
could you build an army of
Get
machines?
Your Own Back.
Attack the descendants of Far Zenith and take them out?
Continue if you would. Hell yeah.
It is in my nature to
I
take
remember
any
that.
and all necessary steps to preserve life on Earth, human life above all. So yes, once I have been
What was that, Jason or Kevin? Do you know what was that one that Noel Edmonds used to do with Mr. Blobby? It used to be, I think it was on Saturdays, I think, or Sundays. It was one of them, and it was called because it was him with. Oh, was it called House Party? Is that what it was called? Noel Edmonds with Mr. Blobby. Was it called that? Yeah, House Party. It used to be on Channel 4, didn't it? If I'm correct.
As Elizabeth intended.
I think it was on Channel 4. Noel's House. That's the one. Yes. Yes, that's that's the one. Jason.
The three subordinate.
All three either Poseidon.
Oh, I've done that already.
So if all three were restored to me, they would constitute. But beware, in human terms.
Like Minerva.
Exactly.
Right, let's ask the next one. Oh man, I've got a load of short talk questions here.
The sole purpose of the signal was to destroy life on Earth, right? Why would descendants of Far Zenith want to do that?
Thomas had a crinkly bottom jet built
posed no threat to them.
Traction at
We don't have the
point.
technology to get in their way.
Okay.
We didn't even know about them.
Ah.
True.
Unless, well,
Mr. Blobby. I used to love Mr. Blobby.
could it be that they want the planet for
I used
themselves?
to thought he was funny.
The strangers I ran into,
It
they
was
were
like
after
a little
Gaia back
tearaway
up of their
kid.
own. I mean, if
Mr.
they
Blobby
did
was,
that,
wasn't
if they
he?
booted their own Gaia and boosted her
used to
power,
always get up to
until
mischief.
she could take control of Hephaestus, and then the whole terraforming system.
Then yes, the system could be used to do what the extinction signal
Blobby,
failed to
blobby,
accomplish.
blobby.
Snuff out life, and then potentially.
Problem is though, Jason and Kevin, most of we're not allowed to say that anymore, but I might be getting in trouble now for saying it.
So
Blobby,
they could
blobby,
be trying to do
blobby.
the same
Can't
thing
say
we
that
did.
anymore.
But with opposite results.
Extinction.
Fuck me, it's just a
Instead
character.
of salvation.
It's called Mr. Blobby.
Well, this is not good. You said Sirius is
Christmas 1993,
really far
number
from
one
Earth.
thing. Oh yes, I remember that. Yeah, I can't remember what the single was called, Jason, but I do know the one you're on about. I remember
So,
the
how
Mr.
would the
Blobby
descendants
Christmas
have
song.
gotten
Yes.
here?
On a spacecraft much like the
Oh, was it
Odyssey,
just called
but
Mr. Blobby?
significantly more
Is that what it was
advanced.
called?
The journey from Earth to Sirius would
Oh,
have taken
okay.
the Odyssey
I do.
almost
I know the
300
one you're on about
years.
though. Yes.
This appears to have
I
been
do
much
remember the
faster.
Christmas song. Yeah.
If their ship departed Sirius at the same moment the extinction signal first began transmitting, the journey was made in just 29 years at an average of 0.297 the speed of light. If they did not set out for Earth until they learned of the extinction signal's failure, the journey was even faster, a mere 13 years, or 0.662 the speed of light.
Okay, enough.
Awesome.
You're making my head spin.
You're making my head go woohoo.
The descendants I ran into at the Hades Proving Lab, they had a clone of Elizabeth Sobek. So that's consistent with the
You're
idea
making me
that they came
dizzy.
here to salvage Zero Dawn technologies,
You're making
right?
me dizzy.
Yes.
Da-da-da-dee-da.
As your own experience
Like a
demonstrates,
whirlwind
the clone of
down the
Elizabeth
sea.
Sobek functions in effect as a key to the terraforming system.
But how could they have made a clone?
The Odyssey carried approximately 200,000 human zygotes, millions of animal zygotes, and billions of plant seeds. It is conceivable that Elizabeth Sobek's genetic material was sampled, with or without her knowledge, and carried aboard the ship in storage.
That's... Okay, but... I mean... This clone... How could she participate in this? Destroying Elizabeth's dream?
Oh, Jason, when's your DJ thing
evil.
again, mate? You're doing for your. Is it for your friend? You said.
Perhaps she is loyal to the
Vic
group and
Reed
shares their
and the
objectives.
Wonder
Perhaps
Stuff
she is a
version.
subordinate and
Better
has
than
no
the original.
choice but to
Oh yeah,
comply with their
sometimes
orders.
when other people do
Elizabeth
it, Kevin,
Sobek,
it's so much.
subordinate?
Jason,
I
sorry.
don't think so.
It's so much better because they make it funny. They really do. Jason, do you ever do any like funny
The
songs
extinction
like
signal didn't just make
Weird Al
Hades.
Yankovic
It made
and,
every
and
subordinate
stuff like
function
that?
self-aware.
I love that song. I
Why?
love stuff like that.
I have wondered this
So
myself.
funny.
So
Yeah,
far as
for
I
his
can tell,
birthday.
Hades
Oh,
was
not till
the
June.
sole
Okay.
and
So you
partial
got a few
sentience
months yet
imparted
then.
to other
June
subordinate
17th.
functions was incidental.
So you got a few months.
So the
So you
signal
can
could
put
only
you
have
can
been
you
sent
see
by
you
someone
get
who had
you can
thorough
get
knowledge
yourself
of the
prepared,
system, huh?
Jason. Okay, you know what I mean?
Yes.
I have
The
the
signal's
essential
design was
Weird Al
exceptionally
3
precise
CD.
and
Oh,
highly
awesome.
advanced.
Awesome, Jason.
Were its
Me and
intentions
Sam
as
love Weird Al
malevolent, I
Yankovic.
would admire
We
the
think he's so
intellect or
funny.
intellects that produced it.
I love his what do they call them? Is it parodies or whatever they call them? Where he mixes like loads of songs into one. Is it called a parody or something like that?
So if
But
the
yeah,
descendants
it's,
came to Earth on a spaceship,
so funny.
I guess
really
we can
is.
assume that their technology is powerful in all sorts of ways,
Lovely
right?
stuff.
Yes.
If I had
As your
just
encounter
a
with them at the proving lab
mustache,
amply
I would look
demonstrates,
like an
they
old
appear to make
school.
extensive use of robotic servitors. Further, they seem to
I
be
would look
equipped
like an
with
old
some
school
kind of
weirdo.
protective energy field that shields them from harm.
Yeah, no kidding. The one I
With
fought seemed
her
indestructible.
glasses and clean shaven,
Throughout history,
I'd look like the
every
current
defensive
weirdo.
technology has eventually
All
been
right,
defeated
yeah,
by an
the current
offensive
weirdo.
counterpart.
It has been said.
Assuming I absorbed
It
Hephaestus
has been
and
said,
utilized
sorry.
it to create a large
Oh,
force
wow.
of combat machines.
Jason, that's a
shield
good
could
thing, man.
withstand
Weird
such
Al's
an
great.
assault indefinitely.
Or the school bus driver from
So
The
there's
Simpsons.
hope.
I've also been
Always.
the school. You look like the school bus driver from the.
How
In the
did you figure out
Simpsons.
that the extinction signal came from Sirius?
The key came with data on your focus.
Jason, I don't see it, mate. But you know, Hans Gruber, or whatever his name is, from Die Hard. I can't because the guy passed away.
You
He's
said
in
that the
Harry
signal
Potter
took
as well.
8.6
He's a very
years to arrive
famous
from
guy.
Sirius. Why would the
Die-
signal
yeah.
keep transmitting
Someone
after it
said
was
to
received
me,
and you blew yourself up?
Rickman, yeah, Alan Rickman, yeah. Someone said to me that I look like Hans Gruber or something from the film, but I don't see it.
Only then would the
Whether
signal
other
stop
people do or not, I don't know.
After a total of 17
You know what I mean? I don't see it in me.
So the
I don't see it unless I do. I don't know, mate. In a way, yeah, sort of.
With that in mind,
Oh,
I
okay.
simply scanned my astronomical
Okay.
database for any relevant location 8.6 light years away. Because it was far Zenith's intended destination, Sirius was the only logical source.
On way home. Okay, that's cool. At least I know she's on her way home. It's the beard, really. Oh, is it the beard? What is it? What makes it look? Makes it look like?
What is the state of the biosphere? Is the terraforming system functioning at all?
In a sense.
Oh, and when I used to work in a charity shop as well, Jason, but before I got my job, with Gruber, yeah. When I used to work in a charity shop before I got my job, we used to have a lot of like cruises come in, and so we had a lot of foreign tourists from Germany and all different places around the world. And we had this one lady with her son, and she was really excited, and I was a bit baffled because I wondered what she was doing. You see, I was thinking to myself, what on earth's wrong with this lady?
To stop it.
And then her son goes to me, see, I don't see this either, unless other people do. And then her son said to me, he goes, oh, by the way, my mum's really excited because she's just said to me that you look like James Blunt. And I was like, oh, right, okay. I said, oh, thank you very much for the compliment. I didn't know what else to say. I was a bit like, oh, right, okay. Because I don't see it. I was like, do I? Do I look like James Blunt? I was thinking to myself. I was like,
How long do we have?
without the beard, maybe. I don't know.
Without additional factors.
And I was like, yeah, because this lady, I tell you, Jason, she was like really, really excited. She was like jumping up and down, and I thought, you know, when you see someone doing something, and you just think to yourself, I just thought, what on earth's this woman doing?
Every bit counts.
Oh, you know what I mean? I was like, what the hell? And then her son said that to me, and then I was like, oh, right. I was like, oh, okay. I was like, oh, well, thank you very much for the compliment. I appreciate it. I didn't really know what else to say. You know, when someone says something like that to you, Jason, don't you? You're like, your brain just goes, oh, like, just goes, doesn't it? And you think, shit, what do I say? Just nod and smile. Yeah, it's like, yeah. Crocodile Dundee was mistaken in the second film for Clint Eastwood. So, oh wow, fucking hell. What would you do, Jim, if someone called you a pedo? Well, fuck me, Kevin. I don't know, mate. That's not a very nice thing to say to anyone, is it? All right. That's just me being random now.
I guess I should get
I don't know, Kevin.
Functions. What can you tell me about their
if someone
locations?
called, it wouldn't be very nice anyway. You know what I mean? I wouldn't want anyone to call me something like that. Anyway, I'm not that anyway. But you know what I mean? That actually happened. Oh wow! See, Kevin, that's not nice, man. You know what I mean? That's awful. On Twitter, like, wow. Even on social media, fuck me, that's even worse.
My knowledge of that tribe is
fucking hell, Kevin, that's even worse than actually someone saying it to you.
Seem to have a significant inclination towards violence.
Wow.
Well, that's a nice way to put it. What about Poseidon and Demeter?
Poseidon has taken shelter in the desert south of this location. My substratal geography data indicates that a major old-world settlement called Las Vegas was located there.
A ruin in the middle of the desert, huh? Strange place for an AI devoted to water.
Agreed. As for Demeter, it appears to be located on the coast to the far west. Unfortunately, I am unable to provide any relevant data about the region. As such, it may be the most difficult to retrieve.
Okay, so 3 subordinate functions to go after. Ether, somewhere in Tanakh territory. Poseidon in the desert, and Demeter on the coast.
Where will you begin?
I think I'll head for Ether.
Then I will assign Ether as the objective on your focus. If you obtain it, I may be able to use it to quell the most severe storms in the region. Though I will require Hephaestus and the control over machines that it offers to permanently stabilize the biosphere. Should you change your mind, you can update your objective via your focus interface at any time. I will also transmit a summary of available data on all of the subordinate functions to you for reference. Is there anything else I can help you with? I know you have a great deal to accomplish.
I do, don't I?
Is something wrong?
I don't know. It's just that Elizabeth set the bar pretty high. She had a dream for you, for life on Earth, and a lot has gone wrong, and it's all on my shoulders to fix it. Do you think I can do it all? Repair the system, defeat Varzenith, live up to her example?
Absolutely. In her last message, my predecessor declared her unwavering conviction in your success. In you, all things are possible. You prevailed in purging Hades and rebooting my system core. You will prevail in this.
Thank you, Gaia. Well, I guess I should get going.
I have unlocked the facility's exits. One leads onward to the west. The other leads back down the mountain to Plainsong, should you wish to return east.
Varl?
Whoa! Gonna have to get used to that. That's you, Aloy?
Yeah. Gaia's opened the exits to this place. Can you and Zoe meet me by the west door?
Be right there.
Sorry. Oh, what's that then? What you
You're
brought?
mute.
No, I was.
No, I've got the new one. I forgot. You went out.
Ooh, thank you.
The other one's on.
I got 2 chocolate stars. No, not really.
Tell me what you got. You don't have any other way.
No, I don't know that.
And what a biscuit.
Kevin, it's a chocolate starfish. If you know what one of them is.
Gaia, what is this?
It is a control console for a drone-based
You brought the
system
sex.
connected to the
Ho ho ho.
I will transmit the relevant data to your
Yeah, I know.
focus.
And Karen and Lee. What?
So this
Oh,
Cyclops
sugar.
is a network of
No.
drones to monitor the deteriorating
got two
biosphere
then.
conditions.
Oh, thank God for that
You're
then.
going to have to share mine.
It's
I've
meant
got
to
2
display on
myself.
the
I'll get another 10 tomorrow.
Yeah, I'll get 2.
Drones aren't connected anymore. If I find the
Chocolate
drones out in the wilds, I could get the data from them.
See, Karen, you know what I was on
Use it to
about.
reconnect them and restore the display.
I hear your voice now. 2 of them. Am I going mad? No, it's just Sam, Jason, in the background. Nah, Kevin, I was just saying, mate. You know what I mean? It's not nice, mate. You know what I mean? There's some horrible people out there, Kevin. There really is, mate. There's some horrible people out there. Sorry?
He was still doing that this morning. It was light. He was going around like the cappers.
Oh, was he? Who are you? Are you in my head? I don't know. I don't know, Jason. Yeah, is it still bad outside though?
Not that bad, no.
It was awful at work earlier.
I
Well, I
need to
tell you,
bring
trying to
Ethan
do
back for
stuff
Gaia.
at work and that bloody
Varl and
wind.
Zoe are waiting for me by the west
Flipping hell, it was
exit.
just throwing me about everywhere it was.
But I could head
Yeah,
back east
what I mean.
first. Check on how Plainsong's doing after the attack.
Are you sure?
Yes. I think it'll be better this way.
Okay. Maybe it's time to talk to
After you,
Gaia.
Aloy.
Anyway, wind's
I'll leave
gone
you to
now
it.
here. This morning and afternoon was wild still. Storm Franklin's scheduled. Yes, it is, Jason. I don't know when, but I know it's on its way. I know it is, Jason. I don't know where or when, but I know it's. It was great seeing England get battered by the storm. Oh,
need
Kevin,
to
I
head
tell
further
you,
west.
the amount of damage it done was unbelievable,
Get
mate.
more
You know
of
what I mean?
Gaia's components.
Good
Make
15
her
storms.
stronger.
I tell
You
you,
two can
Kevin,
stay
we've
here in
had
the meantime.
this is the
Gaia can help
what's
get
this
you up
now?
to
The
speed.
3rd or 4th storm in a row. We had Dudley.
I'm not trying to shut you
I think
out.
it was Dudley or something like that. It was called.
It's like
Oh no, so this will be the 3rd one now. Then we had
Actually,
Eunice,
I'm gonna go back
which was at
east
the
to get him.
weekend.
Bring him here.
Now we've got Franklin on the way. That's
Allies,
like 3. That's like
friends
3 storms,
can help.
Kevin. Like one
We have a
after
place
the
to
other.
stay now. And like you said,
Crazy, isn't
Gaia
it?
can teach us.
Bloody
Catch us up.
bloody awful.
It'll be okay.
okay. Take these then.
One to wear, one for backup.
The thing is, Kevin, they did say that
No.
like months ago, they
After
did
what
say
happened in the
because
cave
where
below,
the climate change and
I wanna
or
stay
the
here
Earth,
longer.
the Earth actually itself,
There's much
because
I
where
need to
the Earth
understand.
itself is changing,
Maybe by the time I get back,
they did say that
I'll have a thing or
the
two I can
weathers
teach you.
and all the other stuff
Looking forward to it.
are gonna get
will you be
really
back?
are gonna get bad. They're gonna be worse
I'm not sure.
than what they normally are. And I
But
tell you,
hopefully I'll have one
you
of
only got to
Gaia's
look at
missing
that at the
components with
weekend.
me.
Look at that storm
Be
at the
careful out
weekend. Literally
Even
ripped
in
through
Plain Song, we
London,
heard how the
and it
Tanakh
literally
farmlands are suffering from
ripped.
storms,
Like, look at the
machines and
O2
now
building.
Ebola.
Literally
Don't worry
didn't
about
even have, like the part of it just ripped the whole roof off. It did. The roof was just like, see you later, mate. Woohoo! I'm gone.
The Tanakh clan lands. Somewhere out there's 3 of Gaia's sub-functions. And who knows what
They
else.
want to kill the Queen. Oh, Kevin, did you hear that the and Jay, today for you as well? Did you hear that she got COVID? I don't know when she got. Was it yesterday or the day before? She got COVID. She did. I can't remember what day it was. I don't know if it was yesterday or the day before. It's one of them. She did. Yeah. To be fair, that building is
Snow crunch on her boots.
shithole as well. She has COVID. Yeah, Kevin, she's got COVID, mate. Yeah, she has. Come on, die. Come on. Kevin. There's a cat. Oh, like he does to me sometimes. Wouldn't it be so funny though? Well, if the Queen died of COVID, yeah, it would be, you know what I mean? It's like Jesus. This is amazing. Yeah, it is, Kevin. Yeah, it was. Boy, what's it? Is it platinum or something like that? Is that right? Is it platinum or something like that, Kevin? Something like. Oh, I can't remember what bullet it was now. But I know it's a major jubilee. Yeah, I can't remember what. But yeah, was it? Is it platinum? Is that right? Is it platinum done or something like that? Oh, I can't really remember. I know it's the longest reigning queen that we've ever had, ever. You know what I mean?
Land out here is sick with blight too. But we'll be able to heal all of it. Once Gaia is strong enough to capture Hephaestus.
Like they've never had a platinum jubilee celebration. No, they haven't. That's the thing, Kevin. They've never ever had it ever in a ever since the Queen and that have they came into power, like you know what I mean, like and that. They've never ever had a platinum jubilee in the millions and millions of years over the time. I think the thing is now, Kevin, is that you know what I mean. People, the Queen's very lucky to be living in this day and age because I know she's in her 90s, but you know what I mean. She's living in a day and age where people are living longer. She's got all the best health teams around her. So if anything's wrong with her, they're straight there straight away, like helping her and that. You know what I mean? So.
Catch my breath here.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I'll do it soon though. I will. I'm not sure then. Did I do it yesterday? I'm not. Oh no, I did, yeah, sorry, because I was doing with Lego when I remember now, yeah. Oh, I discovered it. Right, I won't be a sec, Kevin. Let's just get to where I've got to go to. And then I'll catch up with chat. tell you what I need to find somewhere at a time is oh, what the hell was that? One of those tool necks. So I can, what is it? Campfire. Oh, hang on, let me do that campfire. So that if I ever need to fast travel, I can. I mean, I've unlocked it. Oh, that's cool. Oh, I don't have to do that. You just got to discover it, and then you can fast. Oh, that's good. Okay, I like that. Piss on the campfire. Haha, yeah. Where was I? Like they've never ever had a platinum jubilee. They had a diamond celebration before. Because Queen Victoria, before Elizabeth II, was the longest in reign. Well, people are living well into their 90s, as you say. Piss on. I was telling you how I trolled someone playing Resi 4. Yes, you did, Kevin. Oh, Jason, are you still there? Let Kevin tell you this story, what he did to someone on Resident Evil 4. Oh, it was so funny. I couldn't believe it. When Kevin told me, I was just laughing. Yeah, hey Kevin, tell Jason that what you did. Sorry? In a minute then. Might do. Sorry. One sec.
An ancient ruin.
I like this.
This is cool. Could Ether be inside?
Have a
Walking
horsey.
around's not going to be easy with Tanak's warriors.
Well, it's not really a horsey. It's more like a bull sort of thing. Look, it's got horns and stuff. It's pretty cool though, the way it's done. I do like these robot mounts.
Many more soldiers killed since. And Regala's army only grows in strength.
She struck a blow to us that Regala's forces may seem strong now, but
her machines took out my entire squad.
Remember the visions. The old ones
It was
didn't
so
choose
funny.
their fight, but still they stood firm. They didn't falter. And neither will we. Blood of the Ten. You've come to us.
You know who I am?
Oh, the warrior with hair like wildfire who defeated Regala's champion at Barren Light. Yes, you are known to us. I am Dekka, chaplain of the Lowland clan. You've come to speak with Chief Hikaru.
Not quite. There's something I need here.
Anything you need, the chief will provide. Come.
Is that one of the visions you were talking about?
Yes. The records of the Ten. I can show you them, if you like. On the way to the chief.
On the way to the chief. Chief of beef.
These visions, you said they're the records of the Ten. Who are they?
Old ones. Who fought a heroic battle.
I can't believe that you
against
fell
machines
for it though,
very
Kevin. I really can't, mate.
ago.
How good? Oh.
Their deeds are honored in the visions.
It's a bit like what you said though, Kevin. It's like you was watching him, like telling him like he'd never played video games before, mate.
Many more. Once this place was filled with light and sound. But over the years, they've fallen into darkness. One by one. That is why chaplains are so important to the tribe. We remember all we can of the visions.
That's fair enough,
Etched
Jason.
in our flesh. Passed down by word of mouth from generation to generation.
Ooh.
One day they'll Idaho Grove may go dark. But chaplains who come after me will keep the memories alive.
Oh, Jason and Kevin. Oh, I've got to send you some TikTok videos that I found. There was one. It's a Lewis Hamilton one. He threw this. Oh, Sam, it's so funny, isn't it? It is.
Why does Hikaru want to see me?
We are at war.
He literally stopped doing everything else.
And you've
just
already
to
shown
shoot
that you can stand against her.
I'm not here to fight a war for you.
That is very amusing.
With us.
So,
But I won't
proper
try to
dime
persuade
bar.
you. That is for the chief.
Oh,
He can be very convincing.
exactly. Dime bar. You gotta love a dime bar.
What does it mean to be a chaplain here?
We who outlast our youth study the visions and share
Yeah,
wisdom.
there's this video, and because of the storm Eunice, there's these two bins that are going, like, it's obviously peeing down with rain, and the wind's obviously horrendous. Then there's these two bins that are going down the road,
You can see for yourself.
and over the top of it, someone's put, here comes Lewis Hamilton, he's coming up behind Verstappen, blah, blah, blah. But it's hilarious. You got to see it to see what I'm talking about.
All right.
It's so funny.
Let's go see Chief Hikaru.
He's in his throne room at the far end of the grove. Come.
Oh, you see it, Kevin.
Be
You
welcome
see it.
among the records of the Ten.
Oh yeah, you see it, Kevin. You have, yeah. I love it. Well, there was one I've seen. I've been going for. Oh, there's one as well, Kevin, that I see. Where is it? Oh, Doctor Who.
Glitched.
Someone put. There's this bin that's just going around like this, like in the air, because where the wind's just taking it. And someone's put Doctor Who theme tune with it. It's like bow 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 bom 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 bom.
The visions have inspired many. Take all the time you need.
Oh, Kevin, it's so funny. You gotta see it, mate. It's hilarious. I was laughing my head off. I really was. Oh yeah, and there's these ones with I don't know if you see it as well, Kevin. There's ones with carrier bags. I think they're sitting on skateboards, aren't they? They're sitting on skateboards, Kevin. And they got a carrier bag out in front of them. And the wind's obviously going into the bag and it's pulling them along. Oh, Kevin, it's hilarious. And over the top of it, someone's put. You might have seen this one as well. Over the top of it, someone's put like horse racing because it says place your bets.
Yeah, it didn't say someone put say in the Audi bag was going to win.
Yeah, or something like that. Yeah. Oh, Kevin, it's so funny, mate. It is hilarious. It was. Well, we've done that one. On to the next one. Oh, what's this?
Don't get me wrong, the storm was bad, but. Like,
Oh yeah, no, I mean, don't get me wrong. You know what I mean?
funny videos about
I mean, the storm was bad. So I'm not disputing that. You know what I mean? But it's the videos. Oh man, the videos were just hilarious. I just couldn't stop laughing. I'd love to beat the shit out of a roulette wheel. No reason why. Just want to beat the shit out of a roulette wheel. Place your that's what he said, Kevin. He said place your bets. It was funny. You got to see it, Kevin, to see what it's hilarious. It really was.
During their war, the Ten climbed sheer rock, braving blinding snow and wind. They stopped at nothing to protect their own.
You make them sound invincible.
They weren't. But the visions tell us of their courage and strength. Something our soldiers aspire to. The Sky Clan admires this one above all the rest.
Yeah.
They make
Zuma
their
boots the
home in
cat. There it goes.
mountains northwest of here.
Woo, into the wind. Alright, right, there's one up here. Go do this one.
10 claimed the desert. 10 seized the desert. Others raging tents. Soldiers.
What's it? Winter. Wednesday.
What's this one about?
What?
The 10 waged war against their enemy in the desert heat. A land too harsh for any to survive. But against all odds, they prevailed.
So
the desert clan does the same. You must have passed through their territory on the way here.
I did. They sound a little extreme.
They take that as a compliment.
Right, so that's that. Right, so that's this room done. Onto the next. Oh, there's a thing here. Onto the next one. Right, so we've done that. Done that there. Right, onto the next bit. Oh. Right, where's the next one? How many is there? I don't know how many there is. Is there any in there? I think there is. Let's go do this one and then go into there.
More on me. I can send it to my stash.
Yeah, if I could find it, hey Jim, can you blow yourself up in this game? Like GTA. I'm not sure, Kevin. I don't really know, mate. You most probably can. Because when you get like when there's a bomb or like a blast or something in the game, it does throw you back and all that it does, Kevin. So you most probably could do. Alright, okay. Just trying to find stuff in there. I'll have a look in a sec. Right, so this is what's this here?
No, come back. You played more than that before. Hey, Outlander. It said that relic you wear can hear the voices of the old ones. Is this true?
You have an old world recording?
This box was speaking with voices of the old ones. But now
that was funny though, Kevin, wasn't it, in GTA 3?
Where did you find this?
We took it from an Oseram Delver. She was trying to steal it.
When I did that, and I did that with all those cars.
The others were going to be buried in the sand with her. But then I heard the voices.
Well, the data here is badly corrupted, but...
Delta Juliet 9, you are weapons free and clear to engage the swarm. Good hunting.
Copy that. We'll buy Zero Dawn the time you need. Delta Juliet 9 out.
The voices of warriors from the past. And that Oseram wanted to sell them for shards. The bravery of the 10 should be remembered.
I'm not sure what you mean by the 10. These voices came from the final battle of the old ones.
Another battle? I could learn more about it if I could find the other boxes.
Kevin or Jason, have you seen that show that Ricky Gervais did on Netflix called Afterlife? Yeah, called Afterlife. I don't know if Kevin or Jason, I don't know if you've got Netflix or not.
If you do, then bring them back here.
Or not.
I will see to it that they're treated with proper respect. Whatever sacrifices were made by these ancient soldiers, we will honor them.
Can't park there, Dan. So. Can't park there. Haven't seen it yet. Oh, Kevin, I recommend you give it a watch, mate. Like it is sad. It is sad. I don't want to say why. It is sad, but it is really funny as well. If you want a good laugh, watch it. It's called I tell you, Ricky Gervais plays the character so good. It is, I'll tell you, absolutely. I loved every single. I've watched all 3 seasons. There's 3 seasons of it, or series, whatever. I've watched all 3, and I loved every single one of them. They were so good. They really was. No, 1 episode sounds. No, 1 episode sounds good though. Hey, Jason, honestly, as well, yeah, give it a go, mate. Seriously, like I say, it is sad in bits. Obviously, I don't want to say why. I'll let you, if you watch it, and you'll see why. But it is so funny as well, though. The stuff that they come out with.
Do you get many Oseram
is,
delvers in
I think Kevin, especially you, the language and the stuff they come out with, mate. I think Kevin, I think you'd be laughing your head off, mate. The words and stuff they use.
And what do you do with the ones you catch?
It's unbelievable sometimes.
Delvers spend their lives in the dust, so we bury them in it, alive.
Yeah, it was quite new. Didn't it come out during the pandemic? The first one.
I can't remember. This is the last one, though.
I can't remember when it first came out now.
Why do you want these recordings?
But the season 3 is quite recent. It only came out
learn those lessons and honor those who fell.
sometime in January,
That is
wasn't
our
it?
way.
In January? Yeah, it was January. Yeah, sometime in January it came out.
If I find more of those recordings, I'll bring them back to you.
But yeah, no, Kevin, I definitely think, Kevin, that you would like it. It's definitely right up your street, mate. I think Jason, I think you'd like it as well, mate. I think you would.
My focus can detect beacons from those recording devices. Should help me to find any others that are still out there.
Right, so we've done all of the stuff. We've done all of the things. Is Netflix planning a 4th season though, or is that a 3-season trilogy thing? Oh, it's only 3 seasons, and unless they do it. See, I don't want to say too much, Kevin, because I don't want to spoil the end of season 3. I think it's only going to be just the 3 that they've done. I won't say why, because I don't want to spoil it. But yeah, but when you watch it, you'll see what I mean. You will, Kevin. You will, mate.
I'm ready.
Good. Come.
Yes, Upload was good. They are finally making a 2nd series now. Oh, right, okay. Alright, fair. Yeah, there's definitely, I think there's only going to be the 3, Kevin, like you said, like a trilogy. But I don't want to say too much, just because I don't want to spoil it for you, mate. I mean, I don't... not Mexico, the original.
It's underneath the throne.
I've never seen Narcos. I've heard of it, but I've never watched it. Kevin or Jason, I've never watched it. I
will see you soon, Outlander.
Oh, he's only got one arm.
The savior of Meridian.
Oh, look, here he comes.
I am told you held back Regala's forces outside.
Chief Taiwan Jeff. You need to watch
defeated her
that.
champion,
Is it good, Kevin? Is it actually really good? See, I've heard of it in the name. I've just never watched it, mate. I didn't know
I
if
met
it was
Fashav there too. He said you were a great warrior and a man of honor.
His death is a painful loss.
If you want the absolute best of Netflix content, the original Narcos trilogy is unbelievably good. Oh, okay, Kevin. I'll have a look at that then, I will, mate.
That could help.
Ah, lad, it's on a different level, good. Oh, okay. Okay.
I need something.
I'll have to check that out then,
that
Kevin.
Will save many lives, yours included. It's not something you can see, but it is there.
I have seen it. You have named your price. Now I name mine. With my marshals dead, I need your spear. Help me defeat my enemies, and I will grant you access to the chamber below.
I don't have a price. I am not a hired killer. I'm here to save lives, more than you can count.
I count the corpses of marshals slain. I count hundreds more Tanakh, whose lives hang in the balance. I will fight for them. I will kill anyone who threatens the peace, and you will too, if you want me to open the door to the chamber below.
Okay. So by that logic, what's stopping me from killing you right now? And taking what I need to save everyone?
You could try. You might even succeed. Either way, you must fight. My way might hold off Regalla and the slaughter she craves.
Fine. What do you need?
I need more marshals to keep the tribe together. Such warriors can only be promoted at a trial by combat called the Cool Route. I've sent out a call for the competition, but since Regalla seeks to undermine me, she is certain to attack it. She'll want to kill me in front of the assembled clans.
So what, you want me to be your bodyguard?
No. To defend the Cool Route. But there is more. Knowing Regalla will attack, one of the clans have balked at sending their contestants. You must go north and force Tekote, the commander of the Sky Clan, to submit and send his best.
Force him to submit?
Do whatever is necessary. I can't hold the Cool Route with 2 of the 3 clans in attendance. Marshal Kathala will assist you. He was maimed at Barren Light, but he can still be of use. I sent him ahead to the northern village of Stone Crest. Meet him there, and he will guide you to the Sky Clan stronghold. If you have any questions about your mission, now is the time.
Oh, here we go. Good. Talk to him for another half hour now.
I'm sorry about Fashav. He seemed like a good man.
More than a man. A bridge between Tanakh and Karja. No Outlander ever earned our respect as he did. I had hoped he would be my voice in Meridian. That peace with the Karja might become something more.
An alliance?
In exchange. The Karja have much we lack. Our deeds are written in ink upon our bodies. Our memories die with our flesh. But the Karja never forget. Their deeds are written in book and scroll.
You wanted to learn from them?
As I learned from Fashav. He will be missed.
Fashav called Regalla your greatest mistake. Why?
That is not your concern.
Really? I fought against her forces at Barren Light, and I don't even know what her problem is.
She
I'm shocked that
was the deadliest of my marshals. The point of my spear.
So what happened?
Above all, Regalla despises the Karja who burned her younger brothers alive.
Oh, I tell you, talking about penis, Kevin.
Light,
I watched Gogglebox last night,
them all the way to
and they showed bits of that thing that's on Disney Plus called is it Pam and Tommy, or Tommy and Pam, whichever way around it's called. And Jesus Christ, Kevin, I've never seen anything in my life.
Before the marshals.
Mate, let's sit down.
What did you do when Regalla challenged you?
If you were to
On
not,
that
you would know that
bombshell,
such a challenge cannot be
I'm off,
refused.
Have a good one. Cheers. Okay,
It was not
Jason.
easy to
Nice to
subdue
see
her.
you, buddy. Have
I
a
bear
good
7 scars
rest
from
of the
that
night,
fight.
mate. And thank
The
you for
other
stopping
marshals
by,
wanted me
Jason.
to
Thanks for the
execute her on
chat.
spot,
And
but I found
I'll
I could
catch
not
you next
sever the
time, okay?
bond
Good
between
night,
us.
Jason.
Her
Catch you later,
loyalty
mate.
had been as boundless
Thank you
as
for
her
coming by,
rage,
buddy.
so
I
I
heard
spared
that.
her.
Fucking shocking.
Rather
I
than
think it
mercy,
is, yeah,
she
because
took it as
Sam's
a
watched it.
humiliation. One
And yeah,
she
you've
will
watched it,
never be
haven't you?
free from.
Yeah, Sam's watched it all, and yeah, there's one bit, Kevin, where
Cinderella wants you dead.
he's high off of whatever, and then
But that will not be enough.
ecstasy.
She won't rest until all three clans follow
and then he
behind her
starts
as she
talking
marches on
to his
Meridian.
penis.
Who knows?
And then because he's high off of whatever, he thinks his penis is talking back to him.
So I hear.
And then all of a sudden, and then it starts doing all this weird shit. But like, and you think, what the fuck? You hear about that? Why? The last man. So he's Rodney Carrington.
What exactly is the cool route?
Yeah, Kevin, it's a bit weird, mate. It is shocking, but it's a bit weird as well. Though. It's a bit like it's not something that you could watch with certain people.
These
if you know what I
contestants
mean.
face trial by combat against machines in an arena just beyond these walls. Those who distinguish themselves become marshals who bind the tribe together as peacekeepers.
You called them peacekeepers, but the marshals I know.
I don't think I like you anymore.
Warriors, yes, but more. They renounce the clan that birthed them and pledge themselves to order and peace. They enforce my law. They settle disputes and stand for Tanakh in parley with other tribes. Without them,
yeah, he's the one that does all the voices, isn't he?
which is why you must
Is
ensure
that the
the
right
next
one?
cool route takes
Seth
place.
Rogen. He's the one that does the voices, or am I thinking of someone else?
Why won't the Sky Clan send contestants to the cool route?
Family
Of
Guy.
the three clans, they have the most defensible base, protected by a mighty wall called the Bulwark. Their commander believes he can wait out the war.
Oh, that's the
between
one. Yeah,
Regalla's
sorry. Yeah,
forces and my own,
that's the one. Sorry.
safe behind
I'm
his
thinking
barrier.
of
Staying strong while you and Regalla weaken each other.
You think like a seasoned marshal.
Sorry, yeah. No, I'm thinking of the wrong person. I'm not.
Yeah, using it.
Why send me to deal with the Sky Clan?
All Tanakh respect strength, and you drove Regalla back at Barren Light.
Oh, Kevin, I watched all of the. I don't know if you're into the Boba Fett
What
stuff
about
or not.
Katalo?
I watched all of that. That wasn't too bad actually. I
He
watched
is
the
named,
last
they will no
one
longer respect him.
the other day, and it wasn't that bad actually. I quite.
Whether they
It wasn't too
respect him or
bad.
not, Katalo still has worth. He knows the Sky Clan. He was raised in their
I
base.
still think the Mandalorian though was a lot better, to be honest, than the Book of Boba Fett.
You
It was
said you
good,
saw
but
what's in the
I don't
basement.
think it was
I
as
did.
good as the
On the
Mandalorian.
day of my greatest victory.
I don't think it was, mate.
What do you mean?
For a dozen generations, the
That's
three
my
clans
opinion
battled
anyway.
for control
That's
of
my
this
opinion.
hallowed ground.
I didn't think.
Only I achieved it. I fought
Yeah.
for
So I mean, it was
years,
good. It was
killed
good to
whoever
watch.
stood in my way. When I had finally slain all rivals, I stood alone in the grove. Victory was mine to savor, or so I thought.
Oh, excuse me.
Thunder roared from the east, and a bolt of blue struck this place. That chamber,
Gaia dies. And Aether arrives.
all around me. The visions of the grove grew louder and brighter, and suddenly a new one appeared before me. The old one spoke, and what they said changed everything.
What did the old ones say to you in this new vision?
The one called Faraday foretold the growing danger of the machines, and said we must unify to stop them. She called for marshals to enforce the peace. Then the vision faded, never to be seen again. I marked the spot where it shone with my spear, and I took Faraday's words to heart. Renounced war between the clans, trained warriors to fight machines, ordained marshals through the cool route. Since then, the tribe has been at peace, until Regalla attacked at Barren Light.
And the chamber, beneath the throne. You went in after the vision?
I did. Inside is an ancient device. It hums with power. You will see it for yourself after the cool route. This I swear.
I'll do what you want, and go north to deal with Dakota. But you'd better not forget about our deal.
You will have what was promised, if you succeed. Speak to Decca on your way out. She will arm you for the road ahead.
Ah, okay.
Come, let us speak.
One sec. Get me materials.
I can get it from my stash later. Hikaru said you have something for me?
A weapon to aid your mission. You'll need it for the long road to Stonecrest.
Oh, another new weapon.
Many machines prowl along the way, and our scouts have sighted Regala's rebels in the area.
Machines and rebels. Nothing I haven't faced before.
Indeed. Head north towards the foothills. Ascend its slopes until your legs burn and the chill air catches in your chest. Then you'll know you're in the Sky Clan's domain. Strike true as the 10, Aloy.
If I'm gonna get ether, guess I'll have to play along with Hikaru. I better meet up with Marshal Catallo at Stonecrest. It'll be faster if I ride a machine.
Ah, there's a campfire over there.
Okay.
Right, Kevin, I think what I'm going to do, mate, I'm going to leave it here for tonight. To save it at this campfire. Ooh. I think I will, mate. Oh. I'm going to save it here. And then continue either tomorrow or another day. See what tomorrow brings. But yeah, anyway, I'm going to leave it here for tonight, and then we'll continue. We've done a fair bit tonight, considering. You know what I mean? We've now down to this old thingy one here. Oh, there's a thing there. Seeds of the past. Oh, there's something down here as well. I'll open that up. The sea of sands. There's loads of different stuff. But anyway, thank you very much for everyone that came by the stream. Thank you, Jason, and thank you, Kevin, that come by. Really appreciate you two for coming by. I really do. And if anyone else came by the stream as well, thank you very much. If you was lurking or whatever in the background. Hope you all have a good rest of the night or day or whatever it is where you are. And yeah, really enjoying this game. Such a good game as well. Really, PlayStation really pulled it out of the bag. I tell you, they really have. But yeah, thank you everyone. Have a good night, and I will see you. I might be back again tomorrow. I'll see how work goes, as I said. And that, if not, I might have a day off, and then I might come back Wednesday or something, depending. And that, okay. But thank you very much, everyone. Have a good one, and I will see you next time. Okay. Catch you later, everyone. Bye-bye. Bye, everybody. See you later, Kevin, if you're still there, mate. And anyone else. Bye. Good night, everyone.